Uganda. Welcome everybody to Queer Table Talk. Ekimeenza Ky'abasiyaz. Tujja kulekerawo kiyite ky'abasiyazi. Abasiyazi bangi ekigambo obusiyazi kibatamye. Kati tujja kutandika okiyita Ekimeenza Ky'abasiyaz. Yi nekwa. Ekimeenza Ky'abasiyaz yikwa. Queer Table Talk ekuletebwa every Sunday at about this time, and my name is Victor Mukasa, and I am the host at the Victor Mukasa shows. Queer Table Talk. Olunaku olwaleero is a special day. It's a special day where I felt that it is time for us to celebrate. We cry a lot, but I think that we have a lot that we can celebrate in our movement, achievements, milestones that we have reached as a queer people globally. But because this one kind of focuses on Uganda, Africa, I feel that we should celebrate some of the things that we and our type bring to our communities in Africa. Today we are going to showcase some of the artists, nationally, regionally, and internationally, who have blessed Ugandans. By the way, I said Ugandans. I could also mean Africans. And I'm not talking about queer Africans or queer Ugandans, but really Ugandans. But na Uganda abanyumiddwa enyimba z'abasiyazi ne bawuliranga zibasonsomodde nga zibayingidde nga bazinira ku mbaga on birthday parties ne ku nyimbe nga abasiyazi be baziyimba enyimba ezo. Today we want to hit at that hypocrisy of some of our members of our communities, our societies, our countries, our nations where we have, grown up, who feel that they want nothing to do with anything queer. Yet they enjoy our music, they enjoy our inventions, they enjoy our technology that we have invented, they enjoy our entertainment, they enjoy our gifts to them. They even enjoy our gifts to them. They enjoy our donations. They enjoy whatever we add that is positive to our communities. And yet they will say they do not want anything to do with queer people. Hasifa, Machiganda, Senga Wabalagabata, it's good to see you. Oralero, Sansenno, Okulaba. Chaze Anodi, you're welcome. Michael Wells, good to see you as we celebrate the artist. The artist who just got off right now is called Julie Bironji. If you go on YouTube, the name is Julie Mutesasira. Julie Mutesasira. Julie Mutesasira played that song that brought us in here, the one we came dancing to, that was played by openly lesbian musician, celebrated by many Ugandans, whose music they play at events and in their homes. Julie Birungi, originally known as Julie Mutesasira. So when you go to YouTube, you look for Julie Mutesasira. I think some of her music has changed to Julie Bironji today. Yes, you can find her music there. Her music has really blessed Ugandans, queer and straight. And I think that Ugandans out there who are not gay, who always feel they want nothing to do with queer people, keep enjoying that music. I would like to share with you that Ugandans, the community in Uganda, lost one of our queer siblings. By the names of Miss Love. Is it Miss Love? Somebody from Uganda there or Nairobi, please remind me. Miss Love or Queen Love, a trans woman. We lost her yesterday. They are mourning. There's a funeral service going on in Nairobi, a vigil going on in Nairobi right now. I don't know how arrangements are in Uganda. Biggie, I saw you as a Luchu comrade, Executive Director, Freedom and Rome Uganda. Funeral services are going on in those communities, queer communities within that smaller East African region. I think Queen Love or Queer Love or something like that. If somebody can actually write the name there for the sake of those who want to know, please do so. And to begin with, using a song played by a queer person, omusiyazi yayimba oluyimba luno, omusiyazi oyo nga bamuyita Elton John. Elton John is the one we will start with because he's one of those openly queer people who have, whose music has blessed so many homes across the world that even hypocritic Pharisees and hypocritic Africans actually enjoy that music. So we will have Elton John, and in dedication to all those mourning our friend who died, our sibling. This is a song to be held, for everybody who is going through that tough time. So Elton John also played the song Candle in the Wind. I'm going to play it just to remember our friend and encourage all those who are sending her off. Those who are sending her off, asking you to remain strong. So this song, so let us start off sad, but we're going to party. We're going to party after that. This is for Sweet Love Dembe.
You it all, you had to race to hold yourself, but those around you crawled out of the woodwork.
Just to remind you that this song was written and played by MCS from England, Elton John.
And they made you change your name. And it seems to me You live your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who you'll cling to when the rain set in. And I would like to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did.
Rest well, rest in peace, sweet love, Dembe. And to all those at the video in Nairobi, and all in our hearts, thanks for representing.
All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the news. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would like to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. Goodbye, no team, though I never knew you at all. You have the grace to hold yourself while those around you fall. Goodbye, no team, from the young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you live your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would like to know you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did. The candle burned out long before the legend ever did.
Thank you so much, Sir Elton John. Sir Elton John. I think we should start off with Sir Elton John. But no, I wanted to start off with Ugandan artists. Rest in peace, sweet love, Dembe. All of you who are at the video in Nairobi, thank you for representing. And we send you strength and light as you send our comrade off. If any of you is there and would like to share what is happening, feel free to come up here and share with us. But that was a dedication to sweet love Dembe and the queer community in Uganda and Kenya that has lost a friend, family, sibling. May she rest in peace. The next one is going to be a song by another proud Musiazi, as they would call them in Uganda, but he's a trans man from Uganda. This trans man is an activist. This trans man is a lover of people. He is the one who invented, for me, the word transam, where I say, I'm so transam nange netia. Transam is another way of saying a handsome transgender man. I don't know where he got it from, but I use it now that I am transam, because also some people tell me that I am transam. So Chris Katiti is the one who introduced me to that terminology, and I use it very, very proudly, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Me, I'm transam. So Chris Katiti has done a lot of music. Has made a lot of music. And because today we are celebrating and showcasing queer musicians who have blessed Ugandans, including homophobic Ugandans, with very sweet music on their birthday parties and everywhere. We are going to listen to Chris Katiti's, he has a lot of music, but one of the best songs of Katiti is Be My Baby. Be My Baby is one of the best ones for me. And Katiti is in Canada right now, but continues to actually support our communities in Africa. Please enjoy Chris as he plays, as you listen to this song that he has done for us. Katiti, wherever you are, I salute you. This is a trans man from Uganda. We celebrate you, Katiti. Go on, dance. Hey, Uganda, I fear you for denying what's sweet. Hey.
For you, the first time I say my eyes on you, queen, you became an image.
All women who are dating or in love or excited by trans men, this is your dedication.
I just wanna live my life with you. I just wanna be right there with you. I just wanna walk this journey with you. You can tap right along, baby, too. Never feel like you. I long for you in my soul, it's you. In my sense of soul, baby, it's you. yearn to be with you. Ain't no black trans, I'm non-binary, queer East African love with you. No me no black trans, I'm non-binary, queer East African love with you. Come and be my baby, come and be my queen. The goddess of joy, you all I need. Come and be my baby, come and be my queen.
Chris Adebayo, Katiti Kalipala. We celebrate you, brother. That's my brother, transgender man, very proud, an activist, based in Edmonton. Yeah. He was once on Uganda's national team, women's national football team.
Come and be my baby, come and be my queen, the goddess of joy, you all I need. Come and be my baby, come and be my queen, the goddess of beauty, you all I need. The first time I see my husband, you came.
Kill them the gay people, kill them the trans men.
Everything you need, yours. Text me, call me, snap me, more yours. And no black trans, I'm non-binary, we are East African love with you.
Joeria! That is from our boy, my brother, Chiganda Change, Chris Katiti Kalibala Adebayo, based in Edmonton. He's a trans man, but his music is big. But we bless you, bro. We support you. And those of you who would like to listen to more music from Chris, look for Katiti Music. Katiti, K-A-T-I-I-T-I, Katiti Music on YouTube. I think he's also on Spotify and other channels. I'm going to start off with just a few of the Ugandans, because remember, guys, the music we are playing is music, or the artists that we are celebrating are openly queer. They have declared, they've been brave and have told the world that they are gay. There are so many, a lot of music we listen to, some of you know it in your hearts, is made by queer people, but many of them are not yet ready to come out of the closet. So you know the music I'm talking about, my friends, but I'm just going to highlight that from those who have openly come out as queer. If you see me losing some breath, it's a little excitement and a little bit of some health problems that I am battling. But yes, we have had three artists so far. We had Julie Bironji in the beginning. She ushered us in, an openly queer Ugandan artist. We had Elton John as we were observing the death of one of our siblings in Uganda with a candle in the wind. And now we just had Katiti Be My Baby, an openly trans man from Uganda based in Edmonton. Edmonton, I don't know if that's the state or the province, or I don't know. People from Edmonton, you're here, please. Clear that for me, please. Let me tell you something. The list is so long, but now the next one is from, and I would like to tell you that there's so many African artists that are queer. Like I said, they cannot tell anybody that they are because of that misogyny in our countries. The effects of coming out, you know, on their yeah, it's Edmonton, Alberta. That's where Chris is. Thank you very much, Carmen. You know what happens? They fear they might have their careers broken. So many of them are not yet ready to come out, but trust me, everywhere I look, in every country, the people leading the music industry are queer people that we secretly know. And we thank the universe for that. But the next openly queer person that we have, again from Uganda, is one Louis Bukenya. I don't know if any of you know Louis Bukenya. Bukenya used to sing when he was in Uganda. He continues to sing in Amsterdam, where he is based. Bukenya continues to sing in Amsterdam, and he has really very good music. The next song is by Louis Bukenya, based in Amsterdam now, sang in Uganda before, called Talk to Me. Talk to Me. Let's see if we can find it, but all these artists are actually on YouTube. That's Louis Bukenya.
Talk to Me is my baby, because Talk to Me is my first. Talked about the original version. It was made in the time of Corona. I remember a friend of mine in Amsterdam is a producer. We're talking about doing a song, and it was not to come out. It was just created for me, just to feel how creating a song can be.
He was in Corona and he decided to write a song. Here's the song. Good to see you, Najib. Because of me in Uganda. That's a gay man. Corona, Ugandan.
Tell me you need me and more. Talk to me, darling. Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me and more. I will climb Kilimanjaro for you. I will travel to Anatano for you. You are the only one that I think of every day. Oh, you the one, baby. Don't wanna go crazy. My heartbeat go lazy. Without you by my side, I can't breathe.
Hey,
baby.
openly gay man from Uganda, Louis Bukenya.
My heartbeat goes
Talk to me.
Without
Without you by my side, I can't be no more.
We are celebrating our people today. The people who are blessed.
No more. I can't be no more. Yagala kumanya baby, yagala. We weka weka. We weka weka. We weka weka no. Yagala kumanya baby, yagala. We weka weka. We weka weka. We weka weka no. No more. No more. No more. No more. I can't be no more. You gonna make me lose my mind, don't you? You gonna tell me if you like me.
From Nigeria.
You are the only one that I think of every day. Are you the one? Baby, don't wanna go crazy. My heart been go lazy. Without you by my side, I can't be no more. Baby, don't wanna go crazy. My heart been go lazy. Without you by my side, I can't be no. Talk to me, darling. Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me and more and more. Talk to me, darling. Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me and more and more. And more and more and more and more and more and more. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, Nicopenda, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, darling. Talk to me, darling.
Yeah, that's Louis Bukenya, an openly gay man from Uganda. He makes very, very good music most of the time. I think this guy loves so much. He's always singing love music, but his music blesses even homophobic households in Uganda. And I hope that today it continues to bless more people. And if you're looking for music like that from Louis Bukenya, just type in Louis Bukenya, Bukenya, Louis Bukenya in YouTube, and you will find his music. He's from Uganda. He has fled homophobia. He's safe in Amsterdam, and that song was called Talk to Me. And again, I want to say that these people didn't start singing where they are. They started singing while still in Uganda. That brings me to one that most of you know. I don't know if you remember Brayo Bryant. Brayo Bryant has done a lot of music and is the composer, together with the TUK band, of the Uganda Kuchu anthem that many activists across the world have actually used at events, the Uganda Kuchu anthem. We will not be playing the Uganda Kuchu anthem today, but we'll play a song by Brayo Bryant that he also did during COVID. COVID really tortured these artists. He did it during COVID, and he just called it Lockdown. Lockdown is the song he did during COVID. I think that he was suffocating in his house, and he decided to compose and sing Lockdown. It's a nice song by an openly gay man, Brayo Bryant from Uganda. Enjoy it. Brayo Bryant, wherever you are, we salute you for the blessings you put upon the LGBT community.
Stuck at home, I wanna get to you, wanna get to you. I wish we had a chance to go to dance, just you and me, just you and me. But it's so hard I can get to you, 'cause we're stuck in lockdown.
Let's celebrate our own people, guys.
Trying so
wherever you are, enjoy the music of these gay artists, transgender artists. Let's promote them. Let's promote their music.
I'm going crazy when I'm not with you. I miss you, baby. Ooh, I'm going crazy when I'm not with you. I miss you, baby. I remember when, baby, we were at home. You and me thought it never stopped.
Yo, Brian, good to see you.
Just messed it up.
You wanna come talk a little bit about your music?
Everything we love is food and hold. Hope before the day all this will end. Then I'll come running back to you. But it's so hard I can get to you. 'Cause we're stuck in lockdown,
It's okay, Brian, if you can't. We are so good to have you here.
Get to you. We're stuck in lockdown, I'm going crazy when I'm not with you. I miss you, baby. Ooh, I'm going crazy.
Salute you, Brian. Drop yourself.
I miss you, baby.
Brayo Bryant is in the comment section if you want to follow him. He's the artist behind that song.
I'll never let you go. Wishing for the day when you and me meet again. Then I'll never ever let you go. Ooh, I'm going crazy when I'm not with you. I miss you, baby.
that's Brian. I don't care what my phone is doing, but Brian Koyoyo, based in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Miss you, baby. I'm going crazy when I'm not with you. I miss you, baby.
Thank you so much, Brio. Bryans is in the comment section. He's watching us. I'm so glad that you showed up today to see us as we celebrate. Brian has so many other songs, very activist songs also that we have used in the struggle to encourage us, to ground us, and to just console us, even during times of loss. He sang songs that are not queer specific, like Nkurowoza, like the song you just listened to. He sang a very good song about moms. You know, if you want to dedicate a song to your mother, Brio Bryans has done a very, very good song. We just have so many artists that, you know, we cannot play all Brio's songs, but I just love promoting our people. But like I said, we don't have so many people who are out that we can openly talk about because they haven't come out of the closet. But we just know that a huge, probably biggest percentage of our artists in our countries are actually queer because we are gifted. We are gifted, and many of them are so scared because of the homophobia and transphobia. Where would they go if they came out openly as lesbian, gay, or transgender, bisexual, or even intersex? You know, where would they go if they came out as queer in Uganda, in Nigeria? You know, even near suspicion, people have actually treated artists badly. Brio Bryans has shared with you all his website. It is pinned in the comment section. The pinned comment is a website to Brio Bryans' music. You can find all amazing music, guys, including the Kuchu anthem. The anthem for abasiyazi in Uganda was by Brio Bryans, and you can find it on their website. You can find it on Spotify, on YouTube, and those other things that people scratch to get music. The other artists that we will look at is now foreign, but these artists have really blessed our Uganda, and our very homophobic, very extremely homophobic people in our countries have said, I want nothing to do with homosexuals or transgender people. In fact, if I met one of them, I would kill them. If I found out that food was cooked by them, I would kill them. Let me tell you something. Those are the people who enjoy songs like the one I'm going to play next the most. They play these kind of songs on their weddings, in their homes when they're relaxing, and even while sometimes they're playing them in the background while they're saying, I hate homosexuals. Yeah, songs such as this one by one of us who is openly. Let me give you a little intro about this artist. For those of you who do not know, we feel lucky, and this was by Live 365. We feel lucky to know that Sir Elton John is still thriving, still making music, and still being the awesome LGBTIQ icon that he is. Elton John yakuyimbira ennyimba nga zigenda okuwuliriza musiyazi awedde emirimu yakuba n'embaga ensi nejja ate ne queen wa Bungereza, the Queen of England, knighted him. He is Sir Elton John. John came out as bisexual at first, then later he came out as gay. Guys, do you still hear me? Somebody comment, because a call intercepted somewhere. Somebody comment and let me know if you still hear me or not. He first came out as bisexual and then later gay. But he first came out in the 1970s and has been an advocate for queer rights and queer youth ever since then. In fact, I have a speech that Elton John made, and he mentioned me. If anybody has a query on that, please reach out to me, and I will give you that small paragraph where he talked about Victor Mukasa in Uganda, who was suing the government of Uganda. Yes, he's been an advocate for LGBT rights. We adore Elton John for his flamboyant style, heart on the sleeve songs, and willingness to collaborate with many up-and-coming artists. We know John will go down in history as one of the greatest musicians of all time. This Musiazi, this Tabane, this gay man. And we are so grateful he's left us with tunes like Rocket Man and Tiny Dancer to sing along to. Here is Elton John. Enjoy Sacrifice, which is one of my best.
Hogan can say.
Brian Koyoyo, I used to follow Brian Koyoyo with karaoke for karaoke, and this is the song that I loved the most after Rivers of Babylon by ABBA. So enjoy this. Just for any homophobe who has just come in, the artist that is singing the song that is going to play right now is a homosexual, a proud homosexual from England. Very homosexual. He married a man and they are happy. And this homosexual also provides a lot of funding to help with the fight against HIV and AIDS across the world. Yes, this homosexual, Elton John, played this song. Enjoy it.
It's a human sign when things
things go wrong when the sand is hurling and temptation strong into the boundary of each married man. Sweet deceit comes calling.
Emalia, greetings, dedication to you too.
Cold, cold heart.
Brian, sing along. Everybody sing along.
Something's looking better, baby. Just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. But it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice. Hey.
It's a classic.
You choose understanding after the fact. Sensitivity builds every prison. In the final act, we lose direction. No stone unturned, no tears to damn you. When jealousy burns, cold, cold heart done by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. But it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice. Hey. Cold, cold heart done by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. But it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice. Hey. No sacrifice. No sacrifice.
All right, friends, forgive me for my awkwardness now, but I couldn't support my back anymore, so I just put on my back support. Just ignore what you see. Yeah, I need to do this. Yeah, that was Elton John, and I had a special announcement for all homophobes who just want to kill, torture homosexuals. That how do you feel when you enjoy that kind of music made by one of us, one of our siblings, one of our parents, Elton John? And that it shows you that you've listened to this man's music for years and nothing has happened to you except joy coming to you. You know, nothing bad has happened. But every time you listen to that music, no matter what Elton John does in the privacy of his bedroom, he still serves humanity with good music that actually brings us peace. So many of us, gay, lesbians, transgender people, queer people, intersex people, have a lot to offer to the world. That what we do in the privacy of our bedrooms is not part of what we want to offer to the world. That is for us. You know, we embrace it and it is for us. But out there, we are part of humanity contributing to the same universe. So, you know, this program is not just for entertaining, but probably to get you to ask yourselves questions. We'll be bringing programs here where queer people have invented some of the gadgets, you know, that you're using, that you want to buy every year, update every year. You know, we'll get there slowly by slowly. Our next artist, who has blessed many in the world, another gay man, because I told you that God has gifted queer people, and man, there are certain things that we cannot. No, I know who the next one is. The next one is, you'll guess as I read about them. Equal parts talented, this man, humorous and trailblazing. Name the person. Went from a shy, closeted kid. So for those of you who are closeted, just know that one day you're likely to just like Lil Nas X. Very openly gay. And he started off with running a Nicki Minaj fans account on Twitter to the Gen Z's most influential gay icon. You know, he's been unafraid to talk about his sexuality in his music, from the steamy confidence of Montero, Call Me by your name, to the vulnerability of Sun Goes Down. Lil Nas X has done so much for LGBTIQ representation. Salute you, Lil Nas, wherever you are, one song at a time. The story of Lil Nas X's success is just as unique as he is. He had lightning in a bottle with his breakout hip-hop country song Old Town Road, which eventually got a remix with Billy Ray Cyrus and won 2 Grammys. The young artist had the whole world's attention in his hands and decided to go deeper into his craft with music that reflects his authentic identity and personality. And after such an introduction, even if he's not here, we shall listen to this amazing song by Lil Nas X. Enjoy it.
In life, we hide the parts of ourselves we don't want the world to see. We lock them away. We tell them no. We banish them. But here, we don't. Welcome to Montero.
Call me by your name.
I called it bad just today. You hit me with a call to your place.
Gen Z.
Ain't been out in a while anyway.
Gen Z queer, get up and dance.
Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You cute enough to fuck with me tonight. Looking at the table, all I see is bleeding white. Baby, you living the life, nigga, you ain't living right. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You're not in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, don't be innocent. If you're in the garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way. Like, I wanna sell what you're buying. I wanna feel on your ass in Hawaii. I want the jet like I'm fucking and flying. Shoot this out of your mouth while I'm riding. Oh, I need a sign of the times every time that I speak. A dime in the 9 that was mine every week. What a time in the climb, God was shining on me. Now I can't leave. And now I'm making hella Italy. Never want the niggas touching my league. I want the fucking ones I envy. I envy. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You're not in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm your face, don't make it a sin. If you're in the garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way. Oh, call me by your name. Tell me you let me probably call me by your name. How did I care if you're lying? You want me, call me out your dirty day. Don't need your name, cause I don't understand me. Okay, let's try. Oh, call me by your name. Tell me you let me probably call me by your name. How did I care if you're lying?
Another gay man that has actually became a household room hot name for especially Gen Z's. Lil Nas X with the song Montero. For those who have just come, we are actually highlighting music by openly queer artists. We've played a number of them from Uganda, from Katiti Music. We've played Brian O'Brien's. We've shared about Louis Bukenya. All this music is on YouTube and other places. And we started off with Julie Birungi, formerly Julie Mtesasia, an openly queer artist living in Toronto now, and still pushing those ugly boundaries to survive. All these people are very respectable and successful artists whose music is being enjoyed by a lot of people, some of whom swear to kill gay LGBTIQ people. Yes, Louis, you're very late, but we played Talk to Me, the song that you did during COVID. Yes, we enjoyed it here while you were away, but we are glad that you're here. Yes, true, we have some of the artists with us today. Katiti, you also missed. We were here doing Be My Baby. I'm trans and trans and black, I'm trans and this and trans and that. We did that, and now we've done Elton John. We just did Lil Nas X, and every song. I still want to remind Ugandans that all the music that I am playing today is by LGBTIQ people. Abasiyazi bebayimba enyimba zino. Abamulira mushawadda. I wonder how you're feeling. Kiwulikika kitya kino. Waliwo nnono omulala. This one is also openly. Bano b'ennyimba z'envuba essaawa zino si za kwebuzaabuza. Bano basiyazi be bayimba ennyimba zino. And we've enjoyed them all our lives.
Open your eyes.
Enjoy.
Up to the skies and see.
Ani akategedde ako? Ani akategedde? That is Freddie Mercury.
Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter.
Be patient. The fact that you know is coming. Okay? That's Freddie Mercury. Of Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Just killed a man. Put a gun against his head.
That's another song that we've
My
enjoyed
trigger, now he's dead.
as we are growing up.
Mama,
I think I know him.
life
MCS.
had just begun. But now I've gone and thrown it all away. Oh, yes.
Freddie Mercury, The Great Pretender.
Pretender.
That's another song. By himself.
Pretending I'm doing well. My need is such. I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh, yes.
A dedication to all those who can wear masks. I know how that is. Sometimes when we don't show what's really going on in our lives.
I play the game.
In the name of service.
You've left me to dream all alone. To real is the
Remember the abasiyazi way.
to real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. Just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a clown. Pretend that you're still around. When I feel what my heart can't conceive. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. Just like a girl.
Manji muganda wange
I seem to be what I'm not.
oli otya?
I'm wearing my
Kuna abasiyazi onalekera.
like a crown. Pretend that you're still
Big clap for Freddie Mercury. It openly came and yatuyimbira obuyimba obwo. Anita, Queen of Toronto, how are you doing?
Nti ogamba ki?
Bibulungi kwogamba otya?
Nze ndi wano sirina bigambo neyagala.
Today we have a lot of
Bigambo
people
produce,
that
yeah.
are not Ugandan or Baganda.
Mm.
I wanted them to enjoy the celebration that we are doing today. So oyogera omikisingamu naye nga tukyalinayo abayimbi. Kale kambaweeyo nga basatu abasigaddeyo because I really want you guys to listen to. Kale kamba basomere busomezi naye ngenda kuddamu mbakubire omuyimbi owakabenje omusiyazi Sinziggu Ateria Ntama Julie Bironji gwe twakubye mu kusooka nga tuyingira nga basinga temunnajja tugenda kumuzaako naye tumukube omuyimbi wange Katiti azze kati mwenna tugenda kubeerawo banange mbadde nga nkyabasomeramu awo Katiti tusanyuse nnyo okulaba. Let me just read a list of other musicians. Katiti, we are so happy to see you. Let me just wind up the program by telling people that there are more openly queer artists in the world that have blessed us. Wadde mwe muzze mutuzalaba mugenda tutta mujja kuyaninga apo nga muse ne star wamwe nga star wamwe mumuse nga n'ennyimbo ezizekedde awo naye besomyeko we will add on I said Lil Nas X waliyo Prince waliyo Janis Joplin waliyo George Michael amazing man yali wakabi nnyo Ricky Martin ennyimbo za Ricky Martin muzimanyi zanyumanga nnyo I'm sure many of you enjoyed that music. Miley Cyrus mumujjukira oyo even she just got an award recently. Barrow Manilo Jali RuPaul tulinayo Janelle Monáe Tyler the Creator there's Halsey Kevin Abstract Leonardo Bernstein Frank Ocean abasinga mumanyi nnyimba ze bwe zinyuma ezituwa mu Uganda sijja kuboogera kubanga bwe mboogera you will make them die mujja batta mu balemese ne music waabwe we mbagambyeko from Uganda Katiti Music mbabuuliddeko ku Brayo Bryans mbabuuliddeko ku Louis Bukenya ne Birungi gwe tuyita Julie Birungi ku YouTube music we asinga mujja musanga ku Julie Mutesasira ne bano ba Katiti bonna nabawadde eddage muyina obbasanga abo bo bakyakutte bendera y'abayimbi naye nga buli bayimba n'abayimbi abalala babala era baddamu amaanyi olunaku lulica nga mutegedde nti abo emuzinirako amazina ne bayimba ne mumenyeko emigongo bambi basiyazi era ekiraga nti nno tulina bingi ebyokuwa amawanga gaffe. I told you about Katiti that he also doubles as a sportsman nabagambye yali ku ttiimu y'abakyala abaazanyiranga akapiira ak'ebigere Uganda ngera azanya ngera mu munyumirwa naye munnange ne mumulemesa nafuka akapiira kafa ak'ebigere mu Uganda ne kafiirwa Mchitegeya tomanya kyandibadde akoledde ttiimu eyo essawa ya leero. So no Rachel South Africa yonna ejjudde abayimbi Simpiwe Dana Somizi waliwo Ugandans. Many of you enjoyed the music of omukazi the White Zulu. What's her name? The White Zulu. What's the name of the White Zulu? Omukazi omuzungu yayimbanga ennyimba z'abazulu. The White Zulu, if any of you remember that woman, she's muzungu naye nga ayimba ennyimba ez'abaddugavu. Is an openly queer person. Queer people all over the world, they are respected and they are adding positivity and baskets of positiveness to their countries. Uganda, where are you? So, to enjoy our people. Nga bwe twetegeka bwe mbate muli mbwangu kankubeyo akayimba kamu akajjuli wano. Naye nga Juli engeri Juli gy'ataliiwo sinnamulabawo kankuba omuyimbi wange ali waggulu ku katebe. Ngenda kukaddamu akayimba ke kamu kubanze ke njagala era ke nsinga okwagala. Ukategedde Chris Kalimu. I am black and trans and short and tall and I'm black and yo. Babuze buze kawo nga bwenkalita.
Kawan love keko.
Could be my baby. Mbukusinza no bumanya kati.
Nkugambye. Mbabuza ko bananga batuuliriza mujebale. It's your boy Kat. Show them what I say. Yes.
That's Katiti. But you malatinyo niye.
Come on, the first time I say my hands on you quit. You became my name, I remember forever. You became my moment, I forever. Baby, I'm the one, everything you needed, baby, I'm the one, everything you needed, text me, call me, for yours. A black one, some man, mine, and the clear is that I can love you. Come on, my baby, come on, be my queen. You all I need, come on, be my baby, come on, be my queen. You all I need, I just wanna live my life with you. I just wanna be right there with you. I just wanna watch this journey with you. You can tap like I don't get you. I've had them never feel like you. I love for you, even though it's you. You must say no, that it's you. I am to be with you. Men of black trans, some man by and queer East African love with you. No men of black trans, some man by and queer East African love with you. Come on, my baby, come on, my baby. They put it so good. You all I need. Come on, my baby, come on, my baby. They put it so good. You all I need. I need evidence, baby, I need evidence, baby. Come on, be my queen. They put it so good. You all I need. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my queen. They put it so good. You all I need. The first time I say my hands on you, you became my name, I remember forever. You became my moment, I forever. Baby, I'm the one, everything you need is yours. Baby, I'm the one, everything you need is yours. Text me, call me for yours. You know, black one, some man, mine, and the clear is that they can love you.
Big up, Victor. Big
That's my
up.
boy Katiti.
Big up.
Banange mukulikeyo muku celebrating abayimbi baffe. Those of you who understand only English, we are now going to tune to a mixture of English and Ugandan and other languages because webinyumira. Webinyumira. So baganda bange leero nasaze sharinge n'abantu music waffe abasiyazi nga njagala abantu bano kubanga bayitiridde ku mikutu gino gyonna okugamba babidde babikole ki kati nengamba nti kambaleetereyo ku bintu ebimu bye tutadde mu nsi ne bye tubaweereza mu mayumba gaabwe nga banyumiddwa ne banyumirwa ne bakola n'embaga nga z'ennyimba ze bakuba okitegeera tetukola disco kati muziyita oba mutya simanyi bwe muziyita twaziyitanga disco oba ekisaakaate kati kwegamba nengamba nti kati tukoleko olwaleero. I used some information from other websites ezammwe mbadde nsobola ozoogerera olulwo n'olwa Kenya neza Julie neza Brian seetaaga uwandiiko nti mwabitandika ntya naye nga last queer table talk nali ngambye Brian nti twandikozeeyo omukolo end of ya mukolo ba artists baffe mwenna abali queer gwe Brayo Julie n'abalala tuleteko wewayo ne Nigeria bisobola tukole some online show nga mubbe emibimba ensinga mugi blessinga end of 2024 okitegedde nze ngamba twandikogeddeko mu maaso awo katono kuleyo omukolo buli omu ng'ali mu studio yo.
I'm in.
Mwoli ne Brian yangamba mwali nnyo.
Nnyo.
Naye nga bannange ye yibadde omujja kunsonyiwa n'SBS emigwanira ekintu kye n'esibyeko omugongo tegumpisa bulungi. Kati emigwa gino gikisupportinga busupportinze. Tiri mu design bannange ndi mu bulumi. Ndi mu bulumi no mu mwago mulamu.
Ninkalabise bulungi ate mne era mbadde ngenda kugamba ka outfit nga sege.
Nange mbadde mumanyiridde muzine babalitagaze mupapa ezo bazita batya
muzungu tapama
ya ezo bwezi jonga
satandise nakyo naye ngenza okuwulira nga sikyatuula
nenga mwasize mutya kanti nti oli otya mwami wankyawa that's fine you never get a woman like me in the world
nkubuuzaako munange ogamba otya mama Snow
obulamu bulungi
weewaawo kyekisinga obulungi
gandange Victor ogamba ki
ndi bulungi nnyo buli lukyambebaliza Mukama nti wakabi
amiina naye kanti nti nafiiriddwa
ekyusaamu ffenna twafiiriddwa
nze nasinza
okufiirwa bambi obaddewo nga tumukubira oluyimba nammwe ne tubakubira oluyimba abafiiriddwa
sibaddeewo mbadde ni mukoza mbuya
nge tutandikidde ddamu obikira abalala kale
ya kanti nti twafiiriddwa nange nenfiirwa omwana oyo yanzijja mu namulaba naba mu closity bambi namulanda gw'omukwano ye muntu asafalinze omulamu bwonna bwonna obwensi ayisembeza obingi byebisina kunyona ebimalayo naye bambi Mukama mugezesezza mu bulamu bwonna naye simanyi sijagamba nti manye ekyanzisa kyafudde kino yafudde kiri nabadde wano nga basindika ebifaananyi nti kwa muganda wafudde
bambi abadde personal
abadde mukwano gwange nnyo nagendangayo ewuwe nga navamwenanga nakava mu closet kale nga tukyalinga ebintu bingi kitegeera naye Mukama watu byasazeewo naye kitalo nnyo
kitalo nnyo namwe mujja mutubulira ekigenda maaso naye mpulidde nti nno omanyi abantu abasinga balowooza ndi ba activist bano aboogera ennyo oluzungu abajja ku layini wano ne twekyanga abaana bangi balina emirimu gye bakola ku ground eyo ntegeezeddwako nti Sweet Love oyo y'omu ku bantu abatandikawo ne Prism Uganda era nga bagikolera emirimu gy'amaanyi mumanyi Prism eyambye nnyo abaana
kugambe oyo mwange nekyatakoze Uganda kyalina kitongole kyamwandiseeko kyalina kitongole kyatawadde story kyalina mawulire gatabaddeemu kyalina aye waliwo tebatambudde mu mannya geno bajja buno mu Bulaaya nga just a name Sweet Love najjanga Sweet Love nga si yeye because of they don't know to write, they don't know to read, they don't know anything, just yali awo bwati naye Mukama nze Mukama mulamuze kisa Sweet Love yannumye
kiri nnyo muganda wange
yemwana abadde yeewaayo ku baana bano abali ku kigundi kino ekitambula n'abagirayo amadagala n'abatwalira kubanga yolwedde abadde open buli mwakimanyi nga jona atwalira abaana kati abaana bagenda sabalinga batanana essaawa emishuwa
alina kyalese alina nkakasa omukululo gwe gujja kuba nga gutwalibwa mu maaso n'abantu abalala naye nga yalisigala nga ddibu mugume bugumi bannange mugume tefina kyakikolera abantu baffe bafa ate nzijukira nti no at one point Anita was here asking if there can be any help for Sweet Love nituyitako wano buyisi wano oluusi nga naffe tefina kyetusobola kukolawo naye senga era tulina engeri gyetusobola okweyambayambangamu omuntu nafuna ku magina ali abamu baba balwadde bulwazi okitegeera omuntu nafuna ku tray amagina yako nafuna ku kawunga nafumba ku buugi
Victor manyi kisinga okunnuma ekisinga okunnuma nze buli mwaka tuziikayo omuntu tuli batono naye buli mwaka tuziika omuntu buli mwaka
ate mpulira nti waliyo n'abafa and we don't know tulowooza batambulamu they went to Nairobi bagenda Jindi kumbe bateekayo Twekuume ate tuwefeeko n'obulamu bwaffe tuleme kulinda ebibiina kutufaako tetulinda bibiina kutuwa mazzi gakunywa ku mazzi tetujja kulinda omuka gubatawaanyiza tetujja kulinda bibiina okutugamba nti tulye ku doodo bwe tuba tumufunye tetujja kulinda bibiina kutugamba nti tuddukemu bamuyita batya dduyiro ku makya tetujja kulinda bibiina kutugamba nti mugende Kristo abeera wano buli lunaku n'agamba bannange abeetaaga obuyambi bw'okubuulirirwa ndi wano njagala mbayambe mbaweeyo ku time abaagala okwegerako nange nga mulina ebibaluma. Don't wait for organizations okutuyamba mu ngeri zonna. Omira ddagala lya siriimu okimanyi nti n'okulya tolya bulungi yogerayo n'omuntu nti osobola okumenya ebitito y'amagi buli lunaku ndyeyo eggirimu ennaku 3 okitegeera tongamba nti oyagala kugula faamu oba oyagala kusasula nnyumba ya mitwalo ya miliyoni 2 bwe gabanga tugibugi yogera n'omuntu oba obuntu obutono osobola okweyambayamba nti nagulira twe y'amagi ng'ogenda kulya eggirimu buli lunaku nagulirayo obuwunga kilo 15 nakugulira is all we need to do naye twemazeemu omutima oguyamba olw'okuba twe abusing okitegeera twemaze bwongo omutima kati ate buli akugamba nti kino oba olowooza akuzannya bwongo naye ate ng'oluusa omuntu ddala olw'okuba alina siriimu alina eddagala ly'amaanyi ly'amira yandinyweddeo ekikopo ky'obuugi n'eggirimu buli lunaku kati awo n'aliirako kasasiro omulala yenna naye ngeri ebirimu ekiriisa ebibiri abifunye toyamagi eyinza okulema abantu okugula mu butuufu tige kwefaako ate twereereremu ate tuwaŋŋane ebitiibwa n'obuyambi bwe twewa tubuwe ebitiibwa tuleme buzanyiramu tusobole okusigaza omutima oguyambagana bafina ebintu ebimu abaana bafa bintu nga kitono nnyo ekibadde kigenda emuleezaawo naye ne muddamu yasala ebibiina ne bigaana nga ebibiina byali tebisobola kuyamba nga muntu kinoomu leero mbuzeeyo tuse y'amagi ekya Kristo omwezi ogujja Kristo yajja ogigula luli ono yagenda okugula akawunga just like that tusobola okwebeezaawo naye ekyo twewaŋŋana kitiibwa obulamu bwaffe tetubuvaluwinze tubulekedde ebibiina ebitalina buyambi obwo bwe tunoonya tegedde so twebeereremu Kristo
omukama amulamuzi kusa amulabye ku kitimba naye
bamulabye ku kitimba n'ab'e Nairobi ndabye batudde tubaddeko we had a live show earlier today tubaddeko ne live show earlier today with the sex workers organization mu basiyazi Nairobi ba refugees they've launched their GoFundMe bannange buli asobola agendeyo ne booteekayo $5 ziba ziyamba I vouch for them bakola omulimu gw'amaanyi mu kuyamba bannaabwe undi yenna bw'oba osobodde genda ku page yange oteekeyo kootaddeyo konna tekegayirire njirabyeko wano nga bagipostinze if I could get it again go to my page guys and contribute kyonna ky'osobola si bya mpaka ntaddeyo kakatono kensobodde GoFundMe nkataddeyo bannange alright bana mujje wemba mwinabyo bye mwagala okuteesaako naye kirala mutusangeko ku TikTok bannange abakuzeemu nganze mukyatidde TikTok naye namala nenjingiramu kubanga TikTok etuwa opportunity ey'okusomesa abantu bangi era bw'ogenda ku mikutu gyaffe ku TikTok osangako ebintu bingi and a lot of engagement from our fellow Ugandans bambi nga banyumya beebuuza ebibuuzo muyiteko ne ku TikTok follow me on TikTok follow Anita on TikTok follow Chris oluusi wa Chris tukolayo shows TikTok Chris Katiti
mbadde scrolling okunoonya GoFundMe link nenejjako bujja
geri ku page yange munoonye Chris Katiti munoonye Gay Prince naye atera okubeerayo waliyo omukwano gwaffe bamuyita Mario Collins akola gundi buli lunaku abeerayo ne show almost every day it's very educative very encouraging liyamba mugana obadde oludde okulabika wano ndabyewo senga Ekimeenza
mbadde busy maliriza okusoma omwezi ogutandika we graduate nga guno ogutandika
really
November 1st
kulika muganda wange
nkugambye ebitabo mbikubye akabasa
no it's really good
so kwe kabuliriro
mutuzaamu amaanyi ate muzaamu n'abalala bakyalina chance ez'amaanyi
ke kabuliriro naye nga ebitabo bye bibadde bimbuzizza
bitabo bikalubi anti bwoba omalako akasozi fayina eyo fayina
mbiridde bijja kumpulira
I trust you on that I trust you
ndi mu final stage practical
amina
nzitambuzizza era November nga tugenda kuba tujaganya
amina era ne wano oyitirawo netudda emibimba netuzina netujaganya
okitegeera
amaanyi kati ngalina agajja wano buli Sunday ngalina tujja kubeera nga naye ne ku TikTok tubeerayo at least once a week during the week etunyumira
weewaawo
Anita abadde afumba
ali
kadde
kufuga
enfumba
tujja
kadde enfumba ya
tujja
luzaalo
tujja
luno
tujja tujja
kadde enfumba ya
tujja.
luzaalo kati kulikayo nyisoba nange nno gintwala
You have to be olina olemerako
gintwala emisomo
ogikiriza
naye
Aisha
nti
sebo level esooka
nakutwala
yagimalako.
eh
Yagimalako
ogikiriza
level esooka.
that's good olina okugenda up to the top level
nja kunneetangira mu makooti nga nze
I
nga
realize
zikuliida
I realize olaba Anita I
Hey
realize
Joy,
buli wo
we have
whenever
soda.
you push they push right but you have to stay consistent olina okubaamu
You bring me one
n'emigamu
please? Thank you.
so keep on senga Kimeenza naffe
Yes,
tukwagala
enga
nnyo
kimeza mulabyeko ne wiki
otubuzeeko
ewedde
nnyo
namulabako ensanyuka.
eh
No, ayitawoko afterwards.
after a while
Yeah. Thank you.
yambuzaako recently no wanani
Hey.
nzudde okulaba Noah by the way Noah nudde omulaba
Alika abadde mbirabo.
yambuzaako recently naye
kati mulamu ati gwe tutambulirako leero kuba mulamu Victor
Omulamu mmwe muguleeta nze omulamu gwabadde gwa mibimba n'abantu bange ababimba abasiyazi. Mu Uganda babayita abasiyazi bonna naye tubaddemu ne ba transmen n'abasiyazi.
kati kalaba Victor ko byaddo emisi gwadde okuba omanyi kati nga bano abantu b'ensi kati nga ffe ab'omwoyo
Ffe ab'omwoyo.
ffe ab'omwoyo
Yennyabo.
kati abo abantu b'ensi batwala abantu b'omwoyo nti oba tetutegeera oba tetusobola kukola bye wakola ekitegeera naye ate nga bonna agenda aso mu details ffe ab'omwoyo ffe tuwaniridde eggwanga lyonna ensi yonna
Nga we feel you.
kubanga bonna agenda nnyo deepa oba bwe bayita okunoonyereza aba sciences bwe bityo nti ffe ab'omwoyo tulina omuntu aba ne waya nnya
oh that's my friend who just popped up
Nanise.
that's my people abo bebampa shelter wanene
Salute Nanise. Nanise is how you say the name? Nanis.
yeah bebampa
Salute
shelter
Nanis.
wanene never yeah
Welcome. We're sorry, not so much of English. Do you know kuchusa mpola mpola?
it's the people who gave me hospitality who hosted me here
okay I've said us as LGBTI we are so lucky and we are obutuukirivu mu luzungu
We are blessed.
obutuukirivu obw'omukisa
Hey, obutuukirivu.
yeah
Kati oyinza oyagala tukugamba nti for us we are holy.
yeah we are holy already
Ng'otutaddeko obuvunaanyizibwa obunene.
no we are holy manyi lwaki because in the natural sense that people have like 4 connections but us we have 5 or 6 because we can see something behind.
Oh, we have more senses than them.
Yes, that's why we are so we are so holy and we have another spirit from the God give to us, you know.
Is that why?
But another people
talented.
already we are talented, you know. Some singers they're singing outside there they don't know the secret we have, you know. Some arts people who do arts whatever and everything they are homosexuals, you know. If you go deeper and you see a person who have money, who being rich in the country, whatever, the rich peoples, you know, they're homosexuals.
Okay.
And the Bible says, if you are a father, you cannot give your son a snake
instead of a fish.
Instead of a fish. That's why our Father God in heaven
give us fish.
They give us fish, not snakes.
Right. If you want every Sunday, your gospel is so encouraging. Just a Uganda, great.
No, that is right.
Go ahead.
Real, by the way.
We are not goats. We are not sheep, eh? We are fish.
No, the sheep is that person who lost.
They are lost.
They are lost and God go to search that sheep who lost. But us, we have our Father in heaven, and your Father cannot give you a snake, they can give you a fish.
Okay.
Yes. And another thing, as a LGBTI or queer, whatever, we are tuli batuukirivu tuli you know kana ekigambo kinene mwakogera abatuukirivu holy because if we are going to the church, the Muslim, to the whatever music it is, you see some people say, I'm a pastor. In the pulpit is a pastor, but after the pulpit is another thing.
It's a demon.
Yes, but to me, I came in the public. I say I'm a trans woman, I'm gay, I'm bisexual, whatever, because I'm holy. I say the truth. How dare me nimbe katonda wange banimba omuntu omulala omugamba nti siri ng'atendi.
Right.
And the Bible says, don't lie. Say the truth. The truth is the truth.
The truth is that you're transgender.
Yes. If you are straight, don't speak your life. Say I'm straight. If you are pastor, you have one woman, stay for that woman, one woman. If you are priest, don't cheat for God. Maybe you are a priest. You have a feed. You have a woman, and in the pulpit you say I'm a priest, I'm a bishop, I'm a cardinal. But inside the curtain, you do another things.
So it sounds like we are the blessed ones. We are the holy ones.
Yes. That's why the Bible says abatuukirivu bali kuba amayinja bw'oyogera ekyo bajja kuba amayinja naye ono abikiriza ye abeera alina kyabikiriza.
Does the Bible say that?
Yes. If I'm wrong, Bible egamba Yesu yagamba nti ono omwenzi mumukuba amayinja bonna abaali abatuukirivu baatya okuba omwonoonyi amayinja. Okitegeera? Naye nga yavudde n'agamba nze ndi mwonoonyi. Yes, I know.
Yes, the
ndi mwonoonyi.
I'm seeing a lot of Pharisees in Uganda today when it comes to sexuality. These days I'm reading a lot of news of children being sexually abused by their fathers.
That's why I'm saying we are holy. Because twogera ekituufu.
Right.
But abaana bagamba nti mubamugatte naye mubasibye emyaka 3 era mwe bonna batusinga okwonoona.
They're hiding a lot of evil.
Okitegeera?
They have all the demons.
That's why I stand my feet and I say I'm mutuukirivu.
Ate naye ku topic eyo just okwongereza kwa Anita, when you started the show with music, my mind went straight to our ancestral healing practices. Bwe batukuzanga like our ancestry, because they live within us. Nti bwe batukuzanga bakubanga music as ingoma music as something to heal people's souls, right?
Yeah.
To connect them to the community, connect them to the unknown, right? Kuba there is a model I'm creating. Nti waliwo music gwenja okuba connecting with someone, right? Ate omuntu omulala bwawulira oluyimba ayagala skipping addujjako, right? So that means that song doesn't work for that person, but that person naye alina okuinvestinga lwaki oluyimba teruconnectinze ate ng'oluyina in your playlist, right? Why is it there and why is it not? Why are you skipping it every time oluyimba bwe lujjako on your playlist, right? So those pieces naye nojja nti there is music gw'owulidde music, my music, Brayo's music, Julie's music, right? Nti omuntu ne bw'aba tayagala muntu. I keep telling some people that when I'm on the stage and I bring my energy, I bring my music, you're going to vibe to it. Ogenda kuwulira nga omwoyo ngusitudde, the energy is high. Yes. However, when you know myself, nenja nemugamba naye nokimanyi nti nze ndi transgender. Kati already music wange, you have already been dancing on it. Hey, you have already been, you know. I did tell this, there was an Afrofest here. Yeah, I will do music. You will see me. My energy is vibrant. My music is a very uplifting music. Now, yet most of people who will be uplifted on it might even be transphobic or homophobic. In that very queer, right? However, on the stage, after listening to it, they are hyped. You know, now they want to know. Katibagenda kwa jaka yo vibe already jemba wadde. The effect has already taken over.
And another thing, I have a testimony. The time I came here in Canada, I met straight past people here in Canada, in Toronto. They hate gays, but my behaviors not like it. 2 days back, I could not know you were different people, but only different ku bantu abalala benna meeting abasiyazi. Nze suubira wali omusiyazi alinga ggwe. ne mugamba lwaki nangamba nti engeri gy'okwatamu ebintu byo engeri egyo behavinga mu singa y'abantu abalala ne mugamba nti nze ndi mutuukirivu.
Minister Gordon tusanyusa kulaba.
Because I'm hurry. Saagala kwesitaza muntu mulala nga saakuneesitaza. Okitegeera. Kati nja kukyaka nti oli abantu balina endowooza egamba nti homosexuals we are bad. Okitegeera. You cannot do things in the right way. Tosobola kuba abantu balungi.
N'olwekyo buli kimu begamba babi mu ngeri yonna.
Yes.
Can I echo, Victor? I just want to echo something you said long time, right? Nti omuntu bw'ajja in the queer community, banasanga a queer person nga mubbi, right? Not every queer person yaba mubbi, right? Like it's still even in the straight community, right? In the heterosexual community, not every heterosexual person is
mukwasi w'abaana.
Oba mukwasi w'abaana, right? So when you go ahead and because you had a negative experience with one person, one queer person, and you think the entire queer community is like that, that is wrong, right?
That is the straight people or community. They are homosexuals. We are bad. We do bad things. Whatever. But that shit. But many them bubi kubanga they blow up and the community says that things. Bakuzenga bamanyi tuli bonoonyi tubaziba misango tuli devil tuli babi okitegeera kyekyo bakuliddemu.
That's what they are told, but they dance on our music. That's the thing, Yeah, they dance on our music at the end of the day, right? Their souls get uplifted within the words that we sing, right? Right? Within the music that we give to them. Because I'm doing a paper about ancestral healing practices. I think this is why I'm in this rhythm, right? And about a new modality, mouth culture, right? But you look at the history of the drums, right? Because the drum is the best instrument of the spirit. Is the best instrument of the spirit. And when I say the spirit, how that interaction, because there are nuances of experiences. People have different experiences.
And another thing,
different different they have different experiences and different spiritualities, right? So are you okay with, because back home people were like, oh, Christianity is the only real religion. You found Islam is the only real religion. Now born agains are the only real religion closer to God, right? But all these were brought up for division, right? To divide people. Because before this religion came into place, into our countries, into African countries, we had our healing practices, earth-based practices. And people used to heal through these earth-based practices, right? Right? You will have to bring people down. You have to make people hate something about them, right? The same thing when we look at it in our communities, right? Heterosexual people want us to hate something about us. The trans community, like right here in Alberta, there's some anti-trans policies that are being pushed by our premier.
Right.
And the main point here is that they want us to hate something about us being transgender, right? So that their agenda can come on top and have so many people who should be believing them. So for us to have doubts in ourselves.
You pick up, you can express yourselves, so they have all the space about their agenda.
Exactly. They have all the space. So we vibe ya spirituality, right? We know ourselves a lot more than anyone can really tell us who we are. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that we know ourselves, that is a danger to the systems we live in. Because the systems we live in don't want us to know about ourselves. They don't want us to... the music you hear, that's why Victor, music abasiyazi is is a healing music. Kuba is so intentional.
Right.
No, not intentional. We clean mafuta already from the God, from the heaven. Oshegera. Clean muzigo kwa Christmas. Nchenye mwenye byaffe. Oshegera.
Njongera okunambulira.
Omusumba akkiriza wuya alayikinga kamuyite naye atwongerezeko.
Tulina Christmas, bakigo muzigo kwa Christmas. Oshegera. Tuli batukuvu kubanga buli kitukola bikwatako kigenda mu maaso. Oshegera. Tuli batukuvu buli kitukola kitukuzibwa.
Omuntu akkiriza mu Christmas oyo. Yoli kati Chris gwayogerako intention tuba tuteeka mu buli kitukola ne mu bikine.
Yes, we can't say we have mastered the skills. We have mastered the skills of not separating ourselves from our reality. Naye obesho nkyogera ntya mu Luganda Victor Nyambako.
Tulina obukugu. Ensenga na Kiganda bino gwe wali obisobola. Chris ndeka yogera Luzungu.
Yes,
whatever.
Victor, ogenda kuddayo soma olulimi Oluganda. We have mastered the skills of not separating ourselves from our reality.
Ndowooza tulina obusobozi obukugu obutusobozesa obutayawula.
Yes, obutayawula
our what?
Ourselves and our reality.
Obuteyawula ku mbeera yennyini.
Exactly. No. Yes, and despite what the world throws at us, right? Tuli in touch, tuli bumuna chiche tuli, right? That's why so many people think abasiyazi, they give them money, but we have endured so many, so many things, so many barriers, right? That could, if someone said, Imbu, you are there for money or whatever, or you're going there, we would have gone in another way, right? Yes, and
another thing, Victor. Amuntu agamba nti awala n'abasiyazi homosexual, you know. Kati sawa zino, buli muntu atakutekwa iPhone agamba takute simu, you know. But the owner of the iPhone is homosexual.
Yes, that's what I'm tutandikide ku nyimba z'abasiyazi katugenda komya awate list ya gadgets.
If you are there, you are not homosexual, but you have an iPhone on your pocket, and you like iPhone. That's why now it's together. Oli musiyazi okanga obukozi bw'abasiyazi. Mbodi jaga kyo kikula eshegera. That's why I'm saying, we are so blessed. We have Christmas.
Oli mutuufu kubanga ne designers zino z'owulira abantu ze beewandiisa ne beevumira ku social media. Abasiyazi munnanga abasinga abadesigner abasinga abasiyazi ate ng'era beeyogera.
Yeah.
Ne perfume ezo ze balwanira nti nze nekuba bwet.
It is for queer people.
Musiyazi yagitabula wali kajiiko.
Because we are blessed.
Tuufu nno nti tulina omwoyo ogwo.
We are blessed.
N'amagezi tumanji.
Yeah, bagita enanda y'okwemanya. Buli we wemanya you can create, right? You can create from yourself, right?
Thank you so much, Anita.
Yeah, you can create your own. That's the thing, right? Bagamba abantu abamu bagobereza other people are leaders, right? I think to top on to what Mama Sinochi agamba, right? We queer people are leaders, not that we are leaders in kubatwagala naye, you know, that's yes, because many people cannot live, you know, by themselves. Many people don't know who they are. And when they see you, nga you are prospering, you know yourself, you're living your life in your authentic self, they hate it. The fact that they hate it. Kubanga bobe nyini tebemanyi, gwe kijja kitya nti ate weeyagala, ate nze seeyagala. I am hating everything about my reality, and you are struggling, but you are so full of joy, full of, you know, love, right? Exactly.
If we don't care about it, leave it iPhone, put it in the dustbin, because we are all of the iPhone.
iPhone
yes.
Perfume
yes.
bakasuke.
Yes.
Zebambale zimu bakasuke.
Yes.
Nyimba za Elton John ba Chris Katiti bani ba Julie bazikasuke balekerera ujalo ziwuliriza.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the music that heals.
Because we are in entire Musiona, we have everything. We are all of the everything. First controlling and see on now. Right. Because we are blessed. We have Christmas, our heads. Agaberi Katonda, omanyi oli musomi wa Bible. Mukama Katonda yagamba Saulo bamuteeka amafuta. Ya Saulo eyali Paulo omumanyi oyo. Nawo omwami yali mu Bible omwo ng'alunda ente za kitaawo.
Yawandiikira ab'e Korinso, ab'e Simanya Galatia, abawa.
Kati wabaawo omusajja omulala mu Bible yalundanga ente za kitaawe naye nga kamenya nti alibeera kabaka. Naye toloola nadde naye nga Mukama yali amulaba nti alina okubeera kabaka. Era bamusanga mu kiraalo musanga n'oyaka amafuta n'afuuka kabaka. Kati as homosexual we have that
Mafuta.
mafuta, that oil ya Christmas.
Okay.
Oshegera.
Kituufu.
Wonna gy'oli oba oli ludda oba oli wa, you have that Christmas. Era n'obwekweka kanti n'obwekweka emyaka 10 n'okumu Christmas akuviirayo nagenda ku kyenito n'akulabikira.
No wakajambo.
Kuba kakati labo ono yava e Kampala nga ayita gyakolera Uganda. Musajja wattu ne bamulemesa Uganda naye era omukisa ogwo ne gumusangayo kati akubira mu bisaawe egundi. Eto n'abakubira miziki ku bisaawe ku mikolo y'emirimu.
Oshegera. Anti kye nkugamba nti Christmas ye ne bw'obanga oli mu kyeza kitaawo n'obanga oli eri oli mukulima oli kalungu Christmas avaayo n'agamba nange ono mulonde.
Ye musiya.
Oshegera. Ye ffe abaayawulwa mu bantu abalala oshegera kati ffe batuukirivu abaliwo ffe bino byakulabirwako tebala bagenda gamba ffe Sakayanja musiyazi biki naye omusiyazi yawonya abalwadde yawonya abagenge yayogeza abatawulira yabawuliza akola ki Bayibuli egamba nti weeyita omutuukirivu omwonoonye gugamba nti mwonoonye alikola ebyamagero nayingiza abaana ba Katonda mu ggulu. Oshegera kati nti omuntu yenna nagamba mbu you're homosexual, whatever, trans man, just don't put that thing on your mind.
Nayenga basobola n'okutuuka in my mind.
Wano bw'oba oyagala okuteesa ekintu kyonna, you just come up. I see that you're saying one day you want to come up. Yeah, anybody can come up, okay? Bw'oba oyinayo a special topic that you want to address, osobola okuweera ddala time no addressing ensonga eyo every Sunday Kyabalaga Butter. Niye eri ku TikTok abantu batandise okugamba ekigamba obusiyazi kikyaga bawulikira
Victor. Yeah, kiyinza otya okusiwulika bubi naye.
Purity science nnyo okulaba pregnant. Purity is having a child in January.
Omukazi oyo njagala mbuli yekikuba nange nange asiŋŋambe kubanga nange empya nzisinga.
Queen Zamunda.
Queen of Zamunda.
Purity, Queen of Zamunda.
Okitegedde Victor, okitegedde kanti nti kanti noddawo n'ogamba mbu ki tuli batuukirivu ya holy because ne Ssaabasumba w'e Kampala agenda najja akasi n'abuulira ekigambo kya Katonda n'agamba tokola bw'oti enkya ng'alina omukazi amusula mu magulu mu nnyumba gye batamanyi abakristu bonna naye kanti nti ovudde n'ogamba ama trans man. Bayibuli egamba nti mwogerenga amazima galifuulawo eddembe ovudde n'ogamba amazima gafuulaga eddembe oli n'agakweka mu biganduula n'agakweka mu kolazi okitegeera.
Katiti, do you know why Anita is so biblical in her speech? That trans woman wanted to be a father. Era kati ndowooza senga ye mother kubanga yali ayagala bwa father.
Okay.
The Bible was very close to her everywhere.
No, Jericho and the Bible close to me, but I'm talking the truth, Victor.
Yes, it's the truth, but I get joy is away from the Bible. Ikiraga nti kituufu wali kagala kubeera mother.
Hola Victor. Abantu basirikira ebintu. Kitegeera. Naye there's no someone who came and they said, not even in the Bible, not even the God says in the Bible. You know? That people, at least whatever, pastor and Muslims, or imam, or whatever, they say some things to beat as homosexual. Lwako bajjamu biri baali baagala okuwulira abantu bawulira babiteekamu ne bataaga ne babijjamu.
Kituufu Bible, holy books have been manipulated okulaba nti beeyongera okutwalula.
Okitegeera?
That is the division. All of them.
Nze bwe nali nkyali muto awo myaka 19, 18 obwe wati nina omuntu gwe namiitinga ng'ali mu 60 years. I asked myself, if you were 60 years, I'm 18 years, 19, where were you? Okitegeera kyatandikira wa?
Because that old person was a gay person?
Yes.
Okay.
Now the money I'm alone in this country, in this world, and the woman. And never was a goal, Kuja Joina, Mutima Waliwa, what's called here.
I use Okubanga anyone to Alaba abasiyazi.
Okitegeera. Naye alaba abasiyazi. Okitegeera. obwongo bwange ne bugula. We are here because of grace of the God. Tuli wano kisa kya Katonda.
Ogamba Katonda nti yatonda ensi n'eggulu si God.
Nanti nze mmanyi Katonda omwoyo ayimiriza eggulu nga tekuli mpagi gwe mmanyi.
Oyo mutuufu. Waliwo yangamba ekigambo God kansirika ebyatu.
Shege. Victor, people is there in closet, but they know the truth. Ate Victor na yule kagamba kino. Bolaba ng'omuntu alwanyisa homosexuals. Either ino mwana nga homosexuals. Shege.
Kyotegeeza nti asobola okuba nga alina omwana ali homosexual.
Yes.
Oba nga ndowooza
nkugambye nonyeza ku bantu 10 ojasangayo omuntu atali okulwanyisa ekiro era nga alina omwana ng'ali ekyo nga kyatalaga kulaga mwana we nti kino kituufu oba kibi. Okitegeera? My God. Kati nkigenda mu maaso nsooke miremu ku lusinze wano. Soda.
Ati nogenda kutandika okubula kubanga
ba Victor ng'otusibudde bukyali olwaleero saa 8.
eno live yakubiri nasoose ne live ekibiina ky'abamalaaya batunzi ba kaboozi abasiyazi
ate omugongo gukuluma
era nina nokuwummulamu uno nze nanesibye ku mugongo.
Naye nze kyeŋŋamba omuntu yenna ng'oli homosexual oli mutuukirivu.
Nsobola kulekako.
Nze banga kalinya ne mukyeki nefuna agati nensembeera nefunawo sitiya. Kubanga oli nali nakava mukozesinga netalira omusango nga njagala n'okwetta nje mulamu ensula lwaki ndi bwenti naye bwe nabikulirwa namanje kitegeeza. Okitegeera?
anti bati basobola kuvaayo
ate kankubuulire Victor, teri muyimbi avaayo n'aba w'amaanyi nga talina vitamini A.
Leka tonjogeza abasiyazi babende baleka beberere abayimbe nyebaza.
Tulina gwe twogeddeko nono naye nkugamba
okungamba ebyo ebintu njagala kugamba nga gundi ono
teri muyimbi w'amaanyi nga talina vitamini A.
naddala abasukulu kyokola batabulekawo banafano bajjabendera banaabasangayo.
Nze kati nyina omuvubuka mukwano gwange twali nga twagalanako for maybe wano ya Uganda eyo ali mu kyaki ennene nnyo mu Uganda omwo esuula abantu ebigo okufaako obuti muyimbi w'amaanyi. Okitegeera? Ayimba n'enjege ne ziva wansi ne zigwa entaka ne zigwa. Okitegeera? Ayimba mwoyo n'akukkako. Kati if you are devil or whatever kibaji batuyita lwaki malayika oyimba malayika ne zivaayo.
Yali mukoma.
Ani yali mukoma?
I spent 6 months in coma. We are really special but not proof. Yeah, when I don't know how you like Musana Jones yali mwana muto waffe ebyo. Musana Jones okuze kuba wali mu biseera biri ebyedda. Nga nesimaga tennabaawo. Jo yakuze. Yala kunyamyamu naawe okutuddeko mu mwana oyo.
Ate nekira Victor kino mukijjeewo nti ogundi okuze abasazi tukula.
Lwaki?
Tetukula mukwano kati kanti nti gojja kukula nze sigenda kukula.
Nedda buli omu akula.
Bwe nagala emyaka gye nyina essaawa zino tojja kugimpa naye lwaki? Tubalina system esukka ku bantu aba bulijjo.
Naye nti tekijjaawo okukula nti.
Osobola okukula.
Kiba kifu. Ekitakula.
Mukwano linda. Anti byokula bya njawulo. Waliwo omuntu gw'olaba nti akuze. N'ogamba nti ono nga akaddiye mangu. Okitegeera? Naye waliwo enkula eri progressive.
Ogamba tukula bulungi.
Okitegeera?
Gamba tukula bulungi but ekintu tetukula ekintu ekitakula anything that doesn't grow is dead. Yeah.
No, tukula naye tukula mu ngeri progressive. Tukula nga tuliko favor, tukula nga tuliko omukisa. Okitegeera? tojja sanga musiyazi ng'akuze ng'ali kategeerekeka ojja sanga omusiyazi newabanga wali transwoman nga kameekako kateekako okitegeera nejja bwe yakonyera okendaanika okitegeera nga tokkiriza okitegeera because we have powers.
Ezitukuza obulungi.
Victor Kambasibule mumpulira kuba waliwo abankubira wane na neetaaga
okuwulira
naye
n'ebinebuuzo na buli omaleka akaana bulungi. Mutonzi yennyini yatonda akwateko.
Amiina neyanziza
yasalawo
mwebaleka message bambi mutwale mental health ng'ali important. Tuva mental health ke ka message akasembayo. Take it as important and grief. Mama Snow, grief your friend. We are all grieving and we all grieve differently. So take your time and grieve. However much you can, don't avoid it. So, yes, may sweet love is so rest in peace. Victor Nyanzoku, okumbezaako wano, mbayo, hello. Onaba ku TikTok nja kulumba.
Nawe teekayo ko live tukole ku iyo.
Natandise show, Katiti Wellness show, so genda ko ku
sawa mmeka.
Ku TikTok.
Nga ku YouTube by'abawala batondowooza ndi mukazi mukulu ngenda ku TikTok.
Kale nja kubeerayo I need to find time. Leero nina some community activities naye nja kubeerayo.
Kale.
Akuuma mu.
Eyanziza.
Alright, anita nawe siibula abantu bo.
Nge sinnasiibula Victor. Kanti tegere nagamba ku mental health.
Naakuggyako bujja.
Ojja kunzijjako. Nalaba Victor, mental health eno. Buli muntu agitegeera lulwe. Agitegeera?
Agitegeera buwe, abatagitegeera. Yes.
Mbadde nzija. Nti Victor, waliwo omuntu omanyi kati nga abaddugavu. Tetukimanyi ekyo nti gyekiri. Okitegeera? Naye nze bwe ntegeera nti mental health gyeri omaze otuuka mu Bulaaya. Omanyira nti obulwadde bwa ddala. Naye omuntu akyali mu Afirika ajja kutegeera buzibu bw'ayitamu.
Abo mu Afirika bagamba mbu obulwadde bw'abazungu. Ate bubaluma.
Yes. N'ekirala waliwo ekintu ekiri wano ku Bulaaya. Omuntu n'ava mu Afirika ng'amanya agenda kusanga buli nga kiri awo ku source. Nakyo kimuwa mental health. Abadde okimanyi?
Mental health problem, yes.
Nina kasole kamu kesobola kugamba by details. Naye nyina omuntu omu gwe namiitinze. Ng'ayita mu mbeera gye nayitamu. Ekitegeera? Naye nze Victor kyenza ogamba nti omuntu bw'oba olina omuntu gw'oyogera naye kiri so important okusinga okugenda mu malwaliro. Abo obadde ki?
Ntereeza ekinkuta omugongo.
Sooka okimaliriza.
Tugenda kuvaako omugongo gwetaaga kuwummulamu.
Kale.
Bukoyi.
Bye.
Kasita ntuule ennyo gumpita.
Kale.
Gwetaaga kuwummulamu njeko bugololebwa. Abaganda bange mwena mubeere bulungi. I'm really exhausted right now, but we shall meet on TikTok and here on Sunday. You all have a good week. I love you all.